The formula is very simple for me. I work hard, I trust my work. No matter the stage, no matter the arena, and that formula has worked pretty well for me in my career so far. It's do or die. It's what you live for. It's what you worked your whole life for. It's either your dream continues or your dream ends. So you lay it all out there on the floor and live with the results.
Difficult for Gilgeous Alexander. Gets inside, pulls back and stumbles a bit. Counted at one.
He wasn't at the free throw line, but this guy is one of the best in the game at just it.
Powell also back in the game for LA. Oh, Shai just threw it to the...
Stops the opponent from scoring, keeps your run going.
A run that is at 14-0, making 16-0. SGA outside the key. He's been a part of it. They've outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck and then puts it in.
Makes it look so easy and simple.
7 on the night. It ties Hawkins, OKC. Shai just glued Jaren Jackson Jr. to the floor as the two-way effort continues. And the 1-2 punch in the defensive blocks of Holmgren.
It's Isaiah Joe, deflected right there by Jones. Picked up by Gilgeous.
Second, and he is the second Timberwolf into double digits. Shai once again going to work on McLaughlin on the step back, and he buries it. Separate from the defense.
Facing Dean Wade. Wade got a spot start for those of you just joining us. LeVert got the scouting report. Originally, it was stay down on Gilgeous Alexander.
Gilgeous Alexander knifing his way for that shot. Here's the difference.
His 25-point leads have been given up in this postseason going into the fourth quarter. I was a part of it. As you see, Shai with the and more. If you're Denver,
Thunder are 1 of 10 from downtown. Gilgeous Alexander. One stop here. Giddy trying to find somebody. Inside, off the glass. Good shot, say Gilgeous Alexander.
But he gets back.
The rebound. He's taken just one shot. And Gilgeous Alexander pulls the string on Sam Penny. Fine defense by Alex Caruso in transition.
Gilgeous Alexander with the in and out dribble on Murray. Got to his spot. Yeah, he checks in at the office. That's one of his most prolific spots on the court.
Here's where the Thunder catch this. Shai gets it, spins away, baseline shot. Shai puts it in and walks it off in OKC. Kissing the Blazers goodnight. To cap off an incredible game on an incredible night.
Murray, and it goes in.
Thunder had been on a 13-3 run. They're trying to answer back, and SGA is going to have an opportunity for an old-fashioned three-point play. When there's no space, there's space.
And there's that reach in, that left hand.
This Grizzlies team, let's see if he can do it on this possession.
So maybe the Grizzlies play straight up here. There's not the foul. Gilgeous Alexander steps back. Oh, and buries it.
Might have said goodnight to the Grizzlies.
Gilgeous Alexander falling away. Off the glass. Banks it home. 9 straight points to lead up to 8.
so pure and so smooth. Dante DiVincenzo is...
He turns back Gilgeous Alexander. Now he'll post him up. Up to the ball fakes, gets it to go, plus the foul.
Sampson is on Gilgeous Alexander.
Giddy looking, inside, the pass, jump shot is up, it's good! With 1.8 remaining. Gilgeous Alexander nails it, and the Thunder goal.
Gilgeous Alexander, guarded by McCollum. Chisels into the paint, flicks it up and in! And contact!
What did they do?
Flat beat to the rim, and guys have to go 94 feet to get there.
Gilgeous Alexander gets it to drop, plus the foul.
Gilgeous Alexander in pick and roll, yet another good screen by Steven Adams. Has to.
Lead back to 3 for Denver. Gilgeous Alexander with a sidestep and score, plus a foul. Chance to tie it at the line with Brown picking up his second.
Shai stops at the elbow, pulls up in the middle of the floor, hits again in that mid-range. Like, that shot.
Now the switch on to Clarkson. Here's right, pulls up, and SGA sticks the mid-range.
Plus 19 with 38-point first quarter.
Oh, look at Shai just dancing and then shooting right over the top. Quarter points. SGA with 11 as we're under a minute to go. SGA making his move on Prince. That time he got fouled. Prince.
Alexander Walker with the foul, counted and one.
Cleanly.
3.2. Adams hands it right back off to SGA. Does he get the shot up? He does. Counted in the foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Huge fourth quarter. It's the personal foul, and SGA just did get the shot off.
And if you're Denver,
Up here over the last couple of minutes.
and they're giving one look at the rim too on those second chance points.
Shai can do that all game long if he wants.
Gilgeous-Alexander guarded by Alvarado. His eyes light up and
turned up by the dunk.
Yeah, he's still turned up. Yeah, I'm saying he's still vibrating. He started the game dunking on
Big time score and Karl Anthony Towns into a passer.
Shai spins in.
Because if they're going to play fast and allow Giannis to go coast to coast, you've got to do the same. How about that?
32, just 28% from 3. 0 for 3 here in the quarter. Just 2 made threes in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander from the mid-range. He's got 26.
will not go quietly. Eyes light up.
Not in distance.
Alexander scores, he gets fouled.
He was able to come off this screen to recognize.
Well, because the championship game is going to be the 83rd game for the two participants, as that is about as sweet of a stroke as you are going to see.
7 to shoot. Shai does a fadeaway.
Alexander, who's been getting the ball the beginning of each of these drives, takes it, makes a fake on Ingram and gets it to go. What a move and a good-looking basket.
Well, that's the hat trick there for.
Make it a 3 or a free throw. And you got to watch how you close quarters against OKC.
Gilgeous-Alexander banked that one in. He thought he was fouled on the play, didn't get the whistle. Not a lot of time. Shai, double team. Shai, extra step. Shai with the fake, just to beat the shot.
Free throw attempts already.
Shai, the long stride, and then he...
Shot selection. SGA takes it at Hardaway. Oh, that's ridiculous!
SGA getting harassed out of the perimeter. Another floater, that'll be a bank and a foul. The Thunder will get a chance for a three-point play. A lot of traffic here. Gilgeous-Alexander hits another. He's got...
Clearly knows his role. It tells me he's not a shot blocker. Gilgeous-Alexander 2 feet in the paint.
Williams clears. Gilgeous-Alexander, the pull-up, it's there. Seconds remaining. Nuggets by 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the dribble drive, turn, shoot, got it. Wow, big shot for him.
In the bag, you have to take a desperation. Not bad defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James, over James.
Drop.
Got him out. This is against a pretty good player.
Now comes Gilgeous-Alexander. He's fourth in the league in scoring last year. Defended by Mitchell, clears himself, banks and scores.
I love watching him play because
At least somewhat. Now he stops on a dive. Jabari Smith never stood a chance. Boy, that is just filthy. Shai trying to back him down.
Switch out front, Gilgeous-Alexander with Murray. The packet, the fade. It's got it! And the foul!
Came from the weak side.
No field goals in more than 5 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, money on the table. Gilgeous Alexander wants to dance with Irving. Fade away. He's got it.
Shai has 9. And being hard with 8.
Ew.
Off 11 now for the guy they call SGA.
Had a smell to it.
7 on the 24. Gilgeous Alexander pulls up. Jumper's good. 28 points. And now this is the largest lead of the night.
First half with 14 points. Gilgeous Alexander in the lane. And count the basket.
James Harden, he's going to get a body into you. Watch, Payton's going to fall down.
For P.J. Washington coming back home, which has been a huge difference for him. Gilgeous Alexander.
Wrapping up a 4-game road trip for SGA and the Thunder. Leaning in the lane, and that's 2 more for Gilgeous Alexander. That's from in slow-mo, and we aim to deliver.
Just checked back in the game, taking the place of Jalen Williams. Gilgeous Alexander stops, starts, spins, fires. Good!
Okay, someone's starting to warm up here. Back-to-back buckets here.
Sub shots.
Not those though. He steps back like that.
I mean, if you're getting to the foul line and you're getting fast break points, you may not have it. Gilgeous Alexander.
Ball kept it alive. Shot clock at 3. Gilgeous Alexander over McCollum.
That was not his forte.
No, it's not.
SGA again. Oh, he floats it up and takes the foul. Chicago's going to be pushing to try to get the offense going here in the early minutes, but Shai is taking his offense to another level.
Gilgeous Alexander. That goes and a foul on Hutch. That was a nifty move by the rookie from Kentucky. Watch, he's going to bump.
3 for 11. That is something that has really dropped in his game over the last 3 years. Shai inside, he's going to get the whistle, and he's going to go to the line for his second 3-point. Grimes guarding. Shai didn't get the double. Instead, goes right to the rack, banks it home right ahead of the clock.
To block that shot was Udor.
Boy, Minnesota now putting Anthony Edwards on SGA, and SGA.
Second 3 for DiVincenzo. Now, shot's good and 1. Took the hit, banked it home, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Now all of a sudden Shai got his rhythm back.